You know what? I probably just realized something. This is probably going to be put up, past my birthday. Aw. Hello there, everybody. This is See What the Planned One here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. So, we beat Misty last time, and we also made it to Vermilion Gym. And I fought these guys off screen, by the way. Just for the experience. And Blaze and Kuma got a level. They didn't learn anything new, so that's good. So we're just gonna go ahead and go straight to the gym leader. And no, I'm not gonna make that joke where he looks like Guile. Yes, he does look like Guile. I get it. Anyway, let's go. Hey, you little tyke! I have to hand it to you. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric Pokemon, I'm #1. I never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I did in the enemies at Wall. Really? Are you still going on about that, Surge? I mean, isn't it, like, electrocuting illegal or something? Really? No, actually, he doesn't look like Guile in this version, in Gen 2. He looks more like Guile in Gen 4. Anyway, Raichu. Thunder, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack, so it's not that bad of a Raichu to deal with. Especially if I Magneton like I do. Like I do. Ow. Thunder is hurting, so... Ugh. Paralyzing. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, eventually I knew it was gonna happen. So... yeah. Thunder and... dead. Okay. So let's see. Whitney. Okay, do it. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon are all about speed, basically. Well, all but one of his Pokemon are all about speed, because Electric types are all about speed. And here is one that's really speedy right now. Hello. Eh. Bros interrupting. Anyway, yeah, he has two electrodes, actually. And both of them know, Screech, Double Team, Swift, and Explosion. So, no one really cares what this electrode is. It's just level 40. They're both level 40. They're basically the same electrode, essentially. And, ooh, Magneton. Okay, so might as well go for Blaze. Magneton has Zap Cannon, Lock On, Double Team, and Swift. So, yeah, looks like he got a TM7. Because I do believe Magneton doesn't learn Zap Cannon until, like, way late, so... yeah, I may actually teach Magnavolt, Zap Cannon, but I'm not sure what other Pokemon have it. So, you know, just because I feel like getting lucky. Anyway, another Electrode, same moves as the other one, so there's nothing really much to say. Really. And, it's gonna use Double Team. Here comes the missing. Okay, no it's not. Okay. That happened, I suppose. I was kind of expecting, like, a missing spam, but... explosion. Ugh. This is probably gonna faint me. Oh! Surviving! Of awesomeness. Anyway, his last Pokemon is Electabuzz, so I'm gonna go for... yeah, why the hell not Winnie again? Electabuzz has Thunder Punch, Thunder, Light Screen, and Quick Attack, so... yeah. I know Electabuzz is really good in physical attacks, but it's also good in special attacks too, so Thunder Punch is going to hurt, too. So is Thunder, too. Like that. Ow. I don't even get it why Thunder is hitting every single time. I mean, it's only 70% accurate, yet it's hitting like 100% of the time. So it's like, what the heck? Yeah, whatever. The point is, we beat Surge. Hooray! Arg! You are strong, Arg. Okay, get the Thunder Badge. Arg, or whatever. Yeah. I just have to do that every time someone in a Pokemon game says Arg. So consider that proof that you defeated me. Hear it, probably hear it. Yes, I will. So, we beat Surge. Only 5 more leaders to go, and then we've basically conquered the Kanto region. Essentially. So anyway, where I'm actually going to go next is I'm going to go head east of Vermilion City. So, I'll meet you guys at the Diglett's cave, I suppose. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to accidentally press the record button. Ugh. I didn't. I accidentally hit it. It's my fault. I'm a stupid. Anyway, Route 11. This route has pretty good music. It's a pretty good, yeah, it's a rather decent remix, I suppose. Anyway, there's not really anything interesting about Route 11, well, except for maybe a few items, but over here on Route 12 is actually something very interesting. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I can see that you like fishing. There's no doubt in my mind at all. So, you know I'm right. Yes, I am. Yes, I am right. So, it's not until Kanto that you get the Super Rod. Kinda weird. I wish they'd give you that in Johto. Like, when you reach Kanto the first time to go to the Pokemon League, but apparently not. Anyway, you can continue down the road of Silence Bridge, which is this area, by the way. You can continue downward to the area of Silence Bridge over to Route 13 and 14 and 15 to get to Fuchsia City from here. But I'm not really gonna do that. I'm not really gonna show that until a bit later, like when we reach Fuchsia City, or after we beat the gym leader of Fuchsia City. Yeah, speaking of, remember how I said about, well, Koga now being part of the Elite Four? Well, you're just wondering who the leader is going to be now. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Why do I go to Lavender Town? I want to go to Celadon City next because that's our next gym badge. I'm so weird. Anyway, Celadon City, yay! Unfortunately, though, you don't get an Eevee. You don't get an Eevee like you could in the original games here. You don't get a second Eevee. Really sucks. However, you can get additional Eevees at the game corner here. And by the way, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and only in the US version, is the same sort of thing, Voltorb Flip, which sucks. Anyway, you can get TM32, which is Double Team, I believe. TM29, Psychic, and TM15, Hyper Beam, over here, but they're pricey in terms of coins. And over here is where you can get Pokemon. You can get Pikachu, you can get Porygon, and you can even get the Pokemon Larvitar. Larvitar is a Pokemon that you can only find in a certain area that we will visit later, like near the end of our adventure here near the end of the LP at least. But I don't really feel like spending money on that. I do plan on catching Larvitar in order to use for that one certain part. I'm pretty sure you all know what it is. But yeah, it's still in like my planning phase here. Anyway, at the Celadon department store, there really isn't anything too special either. You essentially have 2 department stores in this game, essentially. And let me get 50 Pokeballs because I'm just that insane. Let me get a few more Great Balls because I will need those, and Ultra Balls because if we are going to go after Lugia and Ho-Oh in Johto, we might as well go ahead and buy those balls. Ew. Yeah, buy them balls. You do good. Let's see, what's on the 3rd floor? It's a bunch of TMs, okay. So, you can get the TMs for Hidden Power, you can get the TM for Sunny Day, the TM for Protect, Rain Dance, Sandstorm, that is. I didn't think that TM37 contained Sandstorm or anything. Man, am I forgetting my Gen 2 things or what? Up here you can buy a Pokédoll. Just in case, I'm gonna buy no, I can't carry any more items. Okay, so looks like I'm trading this in because no way in heck am I going to use a thing for anything. Let me sell that nugget, actually. Yeah. Anyway, let's send that nougat. And let me actually buy a Pokédoll, you know, because you'll never know when you need one. Yeah. Well, actually, hang on a second, and I do believe the 5th floor is simply the drugstore again, and other stuff. But I want to go to Celadon, oh, not Celadon. We're already there, what the hell? Why do I keep forgetting these things? I want to get to Celadon City. Because, well, now that the power plant's restored, that should also resume operation on the monorails. Are you coming on board? Well, we don't have any sort of item for the train. The pass for the train. So we need to get one, and fortunately there's one in here. So, hi, did you really lose your Pokédoll? You'll really give me a rail pass if I find it for you? Sure, I'll look for it. You think you lost it when you were in Vermilion? Pardon? I shouldn't decide what you should do. Yeah, apparently your main character talks. Neat. I don't know. It's always that one bit of dialogue that always amused me. Like, you finally get to see your main character talk, and, like, it's even more so in Pokemon Red and Blue, where Red, Blue, and Yellow, where Red essentially talks. Essentially, since he is a mute after all, so, yeah. I love Clefairy, but I never catch one, so I'm making do with the Pokédoll that I found. Oh, I see now. The girl who lost this Pokédoll is sad. So sad, Bad Dad. Okay, could you take this Pokédoll back to the poor old girl? I'll befriend a real Clefairy on my own one day. No worries. So, Hakuna Matata then? I don't know, but he believes in the Hakuna Matata, so why not? That always seems to be my song in Lion King. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, well, in terms of the Lion King songs, my favorites would have to be like the Elton John version of Circle of Life. Hakuna Matata, of course. What else was there? Yeah, those are the only two songs that I really, really do enjoy in the Lion King. I couldn't care less about I could care less about all the other ones. Especially, I just can't wait to be king. Anyway, that rail pass that she gave us, was given to by the monorail operator when they tore down our old house for the station. What? You mean you tore down this lady's house for the thing? What the heck, guys? 3 years later, operations ruining people's homes or whatever. I don't want to know. What the heck was that? I don't know what. Anywho, our sort of last stop is the Celadon Game Corner itself, in which if you check this poster, hey, underneath this poster, there's nothing! Oh jeez, the switch has been removed, of course. Hey, underneath this poster, there's nothing! Hooray for nothing! Anyway, you can play the same old slot machine games you played before, and the card game, I suppose. So there's nothing really new in terms of the Celadon Game Corner. But one thing that hasn't changed, though, is that you do still need cut in order to get to the Celadon Gym, so I am going to put Nani away because he is weak to the grass-type gym. So, yes. I don't care what anyone says. I named those legendary. I named Raikou and Entei that because they were jerks to find. And you know what? That's a funny story, actually. When I was catching Entei, when I was trying to catch Entei, I looked for it for about 30 minutes, for about like a half an hour or 10 minutes or so, because I had my emulator sped up and everything, or VBA, what I use to like speed up stuff for like off-screen training or whatever. So yeah, I did that, and I kept using a save state where I had like one Pokeball left, so I just tried to see if I could catch Entei in a Pokeball on full health for the lulz. But it only got it twice, essentially, so yeah. But when I found it the next time, I got plenty more Ultra Balls or whatever. And then on like the first Ultra Ball, I caught it. Yee, this gym is great. There's only girls allowed here. Yeah. You are Master Roshi, sir. But yeah, I caught Entei in only one Ultra Ball, and it was the first Ultra Ball. In full health, and I do believe it was paralyzed. Yep, same goes for my Heart Gold Fire, where I caught it in full health. Why do I have the most easiest luck with that? So, either way, we are going to stop this episode here, since we're at the gym and I told that story. About how I found Entei off-screen. And in terms of Raikou, I just found it and showed you that little bit where I was all like, at last, we finally meet Master Ball, go! Or whatever. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal version, we are going to go to the Celadon Gym and face off against the gym leader there. So, see you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.